Just gonna go have a quick puff of my joint here so that my leg doesn't hurt as much. Totally landed on my leg and got a severe sprain. Sucks.
Yeah, it's my lower back's been killing me, and that pain's shooting all the way down through my knee into my foot.
Hate that radiating pain stuff. No fun at all.
Is everyone just real quiet?
Yeah, kinda. Just watching TV right now.
Got it. Has anybody else had trouble getting on? Like mine saying incompatible server.
That is odd.
Isn't it though? Ah, there we go. Restarted the loader and it's got a patch or something.
Oh yeah, I get that sometimes when there's a patch.
That's right, because my parents were in town, so I missed the Tuesday update. Now it all makes sense. Don't know why it didn't load when I first opened the thing, but no worries. Not that I'll be able to get on. My wife's just at my mother-in-law's because they needed to do a thing that would take 5 minutes, and that was an hour ago. Ah, sorry, man. Unlikely. Possibly late, but maybe not too late. We'll see, man. It has been my wife's first day back at school, so she's pretty beat from the week, so here's hoping, but still not gonna bet on it. Mostly just listening.
Where everybody at?
Still
It is 1 minute till first pull.
We'll be starting a tad late tonight.
We only had 32 people sign up, which is pretty odd.
Yeah, it is a holiday weekend, so.
Could Ryke get a summon if there's one available?
I don't think there are any locks, are there? Oh, sorry, McCaffrey.
Can we get Gran and anyone else who needs it summoned to the instance, please?
There are no warlocks here.
Yeah, we need someone to step out.
Eagle's here. John Dar's here.
Well, they're not outside.
I don't know how Bag died, but
Da, da, da.
the gate.
Okay, who else needs summons?
Me.
Frankie does. Oh, it looks like I'm on the list.
Thank you.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Capron, stop targeting me.
Sorry.
It's creeping me out.
Well, I'm quite.
Sounds about right. But is his clothes on? Or are his clothes on?
Sephi, you're running with us tonight?
So everybody come on in, and we're just gonna have to get started with what we've got. I mean, there's guilds on the server that have full clears with 31 people, so it's not like we can't make any progress being undermanned. I will. We're all just gonna have to really be on point tonight. So just try and, I don't know, chug an energy drink and keep comms a little extra clear, and just play extra cautiously. And I also want to thank everybody that came tonight. I know there was probably a couple of people who were frustrated with the rough night Tuesday, and that's why they're not here tonight. It's, you know, this isn't on firm yet, so it's going to be rough sometimes. We're not always going to be perfect. And everybody here tonight are showing that they're committed and that they understand that dynamic, so we appreciate that.
It was also our first raid without Anju, so...
Yeah, and that's, I think, the other thing that made it really rough. And
it's a little rough while we adjust. Like,
yeah.
There's a learning curve.
And I mean, I'm partially at fault for that, because a lot of the fights, I'm not used to having to re-explain certain things. I'm just used to them being done. And, I mean, I could have done a better job of that, and I will going forward, of course. This is really weird. The auto-assign used to work really well for Pally Power, but now it's putting kings on 2 groups.
Well, anyways, I had fun last Tuesday.
Oh, I still have fun. I mean... But there's just... there's quite a few people now in the WoW community that get very frustrated anytime there is an off night. But the reality is, it's just part of the progression. I think part of it is the amount of guilds that are just coming in and face rolling stuff with all the min-maxed everything. So they set the bar so high that people have those expectations that once you kill a boss once, you're just going to walk in and face roll it from then on. But the reality is, if you're not one of those sweaty guilds that are min-maxing everything, then it's going to, you know, take a couple weeks to get everything down.
Yeah, and I would just point out, going back to Cthulhu, you know what I mean? That was our first time going in there, and we downed him our first night going after him, so I think that's a big accomplishment.
Oh yeah, it definitely is. Oh, actually, I need to Sorry, I'm still messing with Pally Power, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's kind of odd.
Yeah, I'm trying to arrange it because, like, Altair's got the improved might.
I got improved my wisdom.
I mean, like, you've got the new book of might, whereas the other Pallies in the group tonight don't have the improved talent or the book, so I gotta put you on might.
Sure, put me on whatever you need. Just let me know when you're done, and then I'll breathe off.
Will do.
Good thing I brought 200 of these symbols.
Okay, I think it should be good now.
Yeah, I bring like 300 or 400 to AQ.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna take the skull. We'll have Simon on X and Juicy on square.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Just waiting on Roldy and Naz.
Nas said he was going to the bathroom.
Ah, okay.
Well, that's true. Paladins should probably have wisdom instead of might, shouldn't they?
Yes, they should. I can't believe I did that again.
You're just living in the future when all the paladins are like prot or ret because they're like good specs.
I guess.
Not that I'm bashing prot paladins because I love prot paladins.
It's okay. Say what you mean.
I truly love prot paladins.
No, I appreciate Lumina. I've made that mistake twice now.
And Mr. Knocker is on wisdom, so that's where that went.
Have you figured out how to make the like actual pally power button not auto hide when you're not on a paladin?
Can't even install it on my other tunes.
Oh, I have it on all of them. So I can spy.
I mean, it's okay for me to be in this group, but I have improved concentration. I don't know if you want me in a group that may take damage to prevent spell interrupt. Man, my voice is jacked right now.
I did not realize you had improved. There it is.
I think we have 2 in the raid that have it. It tells you on Pally Power also on the left-hand side.
Oh, nice.
I just noticed that like a week ago, and I'm really excited about it.
Are we ready?
We were just waiting for Naz to get back from the bathroom.
I'm pretty sure we can still kill this pack right here while we wait.
Yeah, we don't need that guy. He sucks.
Okay.
If we die, it's all because of Naz.
Yeah, exactly. Just gonna let Callie get her mana back.
I figured I may as well put shadow protection on all of us for the mind flay.
Good idea.
Since we're standing here for a minute, I may as well use the time and my candles.
You know, take candle.
I take all the candles.
Alrighty, let's do this. I'm mind controlled.
Boing. I love watching people get punted.
Just remember, watch that there's that group that comes out of that hallway.
And the group from below, which is probably still there.
It is.
There's no trash that doesn't respawn for killing the bug trio, huh?
Yeah, the bugs are unlinked, just like Vicidius.
More rep.
Okay, here come these warriors. Remember, we're killing one at a time. Gonna start with the skull, and then Ingrab will just throw one on each kill target after.
Kill the ads first, right?
Yep. Okay, wipe out these ads.
Next one can die.
Just be careful not to pull the group that's below with the royal family there.
AKA don't get knocked to the edge.
Are you pulling these into that little side thing like we did last time?
Like over here, or?
Yeah, I think that's where it was. Just so.
I think it was like right here, wasn't it?
I think
It was somewhere right there.
This side of that little.
Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna need mercs. Alright, I'll get Skull and X. We'll have Zyman grab the square and the moon, and Juicy can grab the diamond and triangle.
You gonna grab them, or you want me to pep them?
I'm just gonna grab them like this. I didn't even have him in position, guys.
Boing.
I'm like trying to tab target and I can't get it. It's like going back and forth between the diamond and the moon without targeting skull. It's like, really?
Did that pack not give rep?
Over me.
They don't appear to have, no.
Huh.
Which pack?
The pack we just killed didn't give rep.
Oh, that's lame.
We definitely
Those are
should
bad.
not fight those in the middle of the room.
No, we're gonna probably pull them right back over to the same spot we were just in.
Yeah.
I'll pet pull them.
Oh, we got warriors coming in instead. Let's get a skull on one. There we go.
Probably want to bring those back here though.
Well, these don't punt. These are the ones that split into ads. Ads coming out.
Give me that rep.
Make sure we're killing off all the ads before the next big one dies.
Also, just creeping up this fight too.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you blew your soul stone just so I couldn't teabag you, didn't you?
Denied.
What? Who died?
Alright, everybody back in the hallway. We're gonna get these pulled to us, and just try not to shoot at them at all until they get into position, please.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep, bring them to us.
Do you want to? I mean, since we're short people, do we want to do this one more time? I can pull them all the way back here.
Yeah, I think we may as well.
Do you want me to get them?
Can warriors get king?
Yeah, bring them back.
And juicy.
Warriors get kings. Mine just dropped.
Yeah,
It's being redone right now.
You're all around.
Okay, incoming. It's a nice pile of bugs.
Sure is.
Crunchy.
Do I just need to ask the guild bank if I need scarabs?
Yes, sir.
You could ask me. Watch, there's an opening up on the right too.
You keep them on you, Bayok? Or in your bank?
I keep the ones that I pick up in my bags. But all the ones that people can pick up, they've been sending to the guild bank.
I haven't picked any up, and I need some, so I'll send them.
Well, I haven't set the loot priority higher. Like, you've been getting all of them, I think, Bayok.
No, I mean like the scarab coffer keys.
Oh, gotcha. So, Gene, I will need you to tank one of these. We'll put you on the first kill target, though. So, Gene will be on the skull. Zyman will be on X, Juicy on Square, and I will be on Sartura. And as far as stuns, let's have Roldy on Skull, Jammin on X, and Zalana on Square. And then for Pallies, let's let the Pallies go first, and then the Rogues can go second. So for Pallies, we'll have Altair on Skull, Dose on X, Lumina on Square, and then Knocker if you want to throw yours on the boss anytime he's not spinning and it's off cooldown. And obviously, as we move from one target to the next, the stunners from the one before help stun the next target. Lumina, we're stunning these. Every single thing in this fight is stunnable. So at the very start of the fight, before they ever start spinning, you want to stun them then. And then the next stun will be one of the rogues. And then after that, whenever you come off cooldown, just make sure that they're not spinning, because when they're spinning, they're immune to it. It's preemptive because we're trying to prevent the spinning, because the spinning it's a whirlwind and it also drops aggro. Alright, let's all run in together. Try to spread them out a little bit.
Oh, what the heck? Chuck for square.
Get away from them more than the whirlwinding.
Target's in the middle of the room.
Oh my god, ran all the way across the room to get X and then it changed.
Oh, that's my bad. Now let's do Black Spike.
Can we get a stun on Sartura if anyone's close enough? Too late.
Dennis, did you die again?
Can't help it. He just targets me every time and murders me, and I can't even do anything.
Alright, Alright, we need this stun locked as soon as he stops spinning. Stun. I'm gonna get the next one. How can he be immune before his stun even ends?
Diminishing returns?
They have 0 latency.
Get a stun now. Back away.
It's enraged. Stun the crap out of him.
Get him down.
Alright, finish his ugly face. Like that.
Didn't this drop last week?
Holy druid rogue gear.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, he gave us no rep. What the frick?
Something is weird.
Yeah, definitely.
Because, yeah, I'm still hated, and I did not get rep for that.
Yeah, there was no rep.
Or, you know what? Maybe they don't give rep. Maybe they only give the token, because that gives 500 rep.
That would make sense.
That could be.
The insignias, when you turn them in, they give 500 rep.
I turn this in?
Well, you don't want to until you're later on in rep.
Oh.
Yeah, until you're not getting it from...
Can we get Bayek up as a priority so he can do loot, please?
Well, the only rep item is the rain, right?
All the gear in AQ needs rep. Like the shoulders, all 2.5.
Right.
Well, yeah, but the highest rep you need for that is honored.
Yes.
I'm already friendly. Did not take long.
Need 800
Look
permanently.
at we have some nice hit gloves. Ingron really likes the hit gloves. Anybody else? 3, 2, 1. Grant Ingron. Ah, yes, the parry belt. Anybody? We got no roll so far. 3, 2, 1. Disenchant. Oh, Warrior Jane, you want it? You got it. Now, can we please get some mounts?
No.
It would be nice. Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check because we're about to head through this gauntlet. We may have to stop a little more often than normal to wipe them out, being we're a little low on people. we'll just see how the damage is stacking up.
I brought my dynamite. I'm ready.
Just don't get yourself killed. Alright, everybody, go!
Hi ho, it's through the bugs we go.
Stay to the left as much as possible.
Keep moving. Alright, let's come up to here and then start wiping some of these.
Someone exploded.
I sacrificed myself for the healers.
Alright, let's pull the K-Prime up.
It's gonna have to be a battle res. We have no time to cast an actual
No
one.
battle res. Astager or Zyman, that's you.
Oh, no, I was already resing.
Oh. Well, we're getting bugs.
Like, we can't stand still, they're already respawned. Heal them up and let's move! Actually, that was slick though, good job.
I'll cover the back, King.
Thank you.
Wow. Okay, I'm back now. That was like a 30-second lag spike. I thought I was gonna disconnect.
I've had about 3 or 4 of them already. Not in its run,
Alright,
but
let's
it's so
keep moving.
far.
Yeah, but your
You see
internet
3 or
is
4
shit.
times now?
I haven't DC'd again, just having huge lag spikes.
Oh.
Safe spot, go! Don't run forward. Don't run forward, go up.
Yeah, up here.
It's the Vade bug, right?
I don't think so. Nice fun.
Everybody up in the safe spot.
Hey, I'm now hostile.
Yay!
Oh, fucking hostile.
They don't hate me quite as
I
much.
love that song. Getting rep for these guys, but not the other guys. It doesn't make sense.
I totally knew you would get that, Altair.
Pantera for the win.
Alright, so we are going to have to really pay attention to the mechanics that we normally kind of just blast through. So the ads are going to be a priority, and the people who get webbed are going to need heals, because we're going to need everybody to stay alive. Or at least as many as possible.
Do we need nature resistance this fight?
No.
No.
Also for the ads, if we could try to like just let the tanks gather them, and then when we bring them to like the butt of the boss, we can just like cleave them down. That way they're not just like being tanked in random areas of the raid.
Yeah, this guy had a tank swap, right? I get them all mixed up.
Yeah, you can't stand, like, only one tank can be, like, in front of him at a time, or only one person. And that, it's like, isn't it a healing debuff, kind of like the AQ20 version, or something?
Yeah, I thought it was a healing received debuff.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I'm going to start with them, obviously, and then when my sacks get too high, we'll have Juicy step in. But Zyman, I'm gonna have you primarily take control of the ads, and Jean, if you wouldn't mind at least putting on some mitigation gear, and just try and help out bringing all the ads over to be cleaved. Thank you,
The
sir.
worms. They hit really, really
The
hard.
worm first.
Yeah, the worms are top priority. Just waiting on Simon. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, charge! Try not to pull the bugs behind us.
Wait, not. Epic.
Give me a hand with Sunders, please. Perfect.
Feels like
Venice, I don't know where you are, but don't die.
I'm webbed.
Should probably wipe those bugs soon.
yeah, breathing damage.
Worm ink.
2.
Everybody nuke the worms.
Nuke the one in behind first. We have more ads. Nuke the worms first, though.
Another warm up. Warm your taunt camp.
Yeah. Get this other worm.
He just squished you.
It's the worms.
Oh, careful! Don't face the boss at us.
Oh, he turned and killed King.
Yeah, the worm just killed me instantly.
I don't understand why he would switch back to me. I wasn't swinging at him.
Either that or the worm.
Yo, somebody get this worm off me. Or not the hatchling, I mean. I'm about to die.
Hey, I'm down.
Well, in the future, even if we're tank swapping, we're gonna have to both stay in front then, I guess, because he just randomly jumps back to somebody.
You can't stay in front. You'd have to go to the side, because otherwise you'll just keep getting debuff stacks.
There's a new worm. Get the worm down. The worms only have 15 seconds before they start one-shotting anybody.
Okay. We've got this nice necklace.
Oh damn, that's a really nice necklace.
That is sexy.
So far, other jamming, 25%. 4, 3, 2, Roldy. 2, 1, Scratch Roldy. 50%. And I don't know if those are actually any good or not.
They're good, but they're just ugly as fuck.
Oh, those are defensive as hell.
Oh, but they are ugly.
They're actually better than the Wrath ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're better for Fury Prod.
Who designed that shit?
I need the block value for threat.
Looks
They're
like
the
Altair. Only Paladins rolled. Correct?
Oh, I didn't. I should have rolled.
You snooze, you lose.
Do you need them, Kaz?
No, it'd just be good to have in my repertoire. But actually, if one of the people who are going to be off tanking as Fury Prot could use them, it'd be better if they had them, I think.
Then I give to Warrior Gene.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take them. I'm using DFT right now, but I think or GTP, but I think it's better if I need more mitigation during Fear Prot.
Alright, let's
Do you need those, Juicy?
No. The ones I'm going after are the ones in Blackwing Lair.
Oh, okay.
I gave them to Warrior Gene.
Thanks, man.
He'll use them before I will, so might as well.
Fair enough. Which direction are we going here again?
The one
Where the
with
scorpions
Scorpions are.
Right.
Also, don't forget the scorpions will like completely fuck you if you run up to them.
That's kinky.
And they like to pull us both packs at once.
Only if they're too close together. But they have that. It's like, I swear to God, these are poison roulette because they can like do a crippling poison or like a mind-numbing poison, or else they do the poison bolt that just absolutely ruins your day. It hits for like 3k.
Yep, that would ruin my day.
That's why a lot of times, like, if somebody goes up to pull, they get just out of range of heals or dispels, and then boom, dead.
Okay, going to grab him.
Gimme, gimme.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Oh, they got me.
He's got crippling and mind numbing now.
What the hell?
Oh, they got you twice.
Wait, did you actually die?
It transferred to me, yeah.
The fuck?
And these things, like I said, are poison roulette.
Well, at least you died for rep.
I'm focusing
Yeah.
poisons.
Yeah, I got hit for poison bolt 2407
we got
and
ads.
35. So, Camp, maybe next time you pull those.
Yeah. I mean, I think in past weeks I've just been running right up to them because they don't seem to hit me very hard.
Well, it's just as long as you stay in range, the problem, like, they don't hit that hard, it's the poison. And if they get the poison on you and you're not in range of dispels, you'll die before they can get it off of you.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. That's why it's poison roulette, because you could get, like, harmless, like, crippling poison, but you could get smash your face in poison bolt instead.
Yeah.
Poor soft kitty got both.
Yeah, and then I got hit with it. It was crazy.
That would be the smash your face in poison
Can
bolt.
we get these poisons off?
Yeah, they hit me for like almost 3k each.
I got
Yeah.
up, Design.
Thank you.
I tried to.
That's scary.
Holy light spam for the win on Simon. Holy hell.
Oh, I love these.
I hit you with like 3 of them before you got to full health.
I freaking hate this room.
It's scary until the stinger dies, and then it's not that bad. Although the slayers are nasty. Lashers, whatever they are. The whirlwindy dudes.
Mind.
Alright, I'll switch back to DPS gear then.
Yeah, they cut. It seemed like they were coming over here, right?
They are. It's just a stupid pathing, and now there's going to be another group there. Back up, back up.
What, you don't want to pull like 5 packs at the same time? This is fine.
And we've done it before.
Where you pull?
No, they're too close together.
Can I roll on that idol?
If you have the piece, then you need it.
Mark the lasher as soon as it comes around. I got it.
I need it for.
Oh god.
I'll literally hand it to you if you have the piece and you're ready for turn in. It was a knight.
The idol?
Yeah, you need the idol of night. Okay.
Do you want to pep pull this group just because they're far away, but there's no one else around?
Aren't you coming back this way right now?
Oh, alright. Well, I'll get them.
Thanks, Bale.
Back, 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 back!
Sounded like you were trying to do a really bad chicken impression. Just saying.
I laughed way too hard at that.
Careful facing back to the path.
Yeah.
Not that I don't appreciate the seriousness of what you were saying, it was just funny.
Indubitably.
Okay, this no mount thing was funny at first, not anymore.
Right?
Because there's like 2 of us that are really can use a mount right now.
Mm-hmm. 3.
Sorry, we'll get 2 on this next pack.
But they'll both be yellow.
They will absolutely both be yellow.
Hashtag piss gang.
Yeah, you say it like it's a bad thing.
Oh, not Solana, you just logged on.
What even happened?
You got the poison and then took the random charge right away.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
You rolled 1, basically.
Sounds accurate.
Can they cure poison off my pet by any chance?
Back it up a little bit, guys.
Thank you.
Alright, pulling this group. There's no lasher. Jesus.
Roldy also rolled a 1.
Rogue harassment.
It is. They're picking on you guys.
I am now hostile.
I'm unfriendly.
I am now neutral.
I want to get neutral. I can get these shoulders.
How did you guys get through so fast? I'm still hated.
Do the
They're
quest.
humans.
Oh yeah, quests.
And the event.
Oh yeah.
After hated, it goes really fast.
That's true. It's super fast because you only need like 3,000.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Piston.
I'm only friendly with Cenarian.
So yeah, full nature resist on everybody that's soaking. And this fight we are going to have to do extraordinarily cautiously, which is going to mean that everyone needs to be staying below Juicy on threat the entire time. And I'm going to have to try to keep my threat close to his because she's not tauntable, but it's going to last long enough that we're going to need a tank swap.
Yeah, with Nature Gear, my threat's gonna be a lot lower.
Yeah.
Do you have a hunter in that group?
Yeah, we'll just need the aura put on.
Oh, I see Chip.
You might want to change Adav and Arika to another group to give somebody nature resist.
Yeah, I'm working on it here.
I have a couple of nature resist pots if anybody needs.
Seems like we're...
Okay, out of the casters, who has the most nature resistance gear, or could soak the best, I should say?
Don't the hunters soak if there's not enough melee?
There's not enough melee and hunters.
Oh, that's cool.
Caprine can do it. I'm 160 without a hunter buff.
Perfect, thank you.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna slip you into a group that has a hunter.
Yeah, if you guys do the Scenario in the Circle quest, you get a whole bunch of nature resist, like plus 30 pants, a plus 10 ring, plus 10 neck.
And I think we need one more soaker.
I'm only at 160 with the hunter buff in my nature resist gear.
That actually is still probably better than the other casters. So I think why don't we have you stand in as well, Kelly? And if you have to, just focus on keeping yourself shielded and whatnot. Let's try and give greater nature pots to people who have kind of the lowest nature resist. So we definitely need to be giving one to Kelly. Do you have one already, Kelly, or?
I put on a little one.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one to pop during the fight then.
Granted. Grant, give me one.
Okay, good.
Anybody else?
Is there anybody else with questionable nature resistance?
Lemon will take a pot if you're just giving them.
I just want to try and give them to whoever is most likely to be dying.
For soaking, I stand in melee range.
Yep.
Melee, but yeah.
Up his butthole. Her butthole. If she has a butthole?
Not necessarily, as long as you're in front of all the other casters. As long as they're at max range and we're in front of them. Caprine, you should probably be able to be at minimum range and still be able to hit the boss. Oh wait, that's right. Mages don't have a minimum range.
Oh, so I should stand with the hunters then.
Yeah.
I can stack with the melee to try to take the sting if that's helpful. As long as I don't get dispelled.
Yeah, definitely no dispelling any of the melee. Juicy and I should be the only ones who ever get dispelled, and probably only if we are the primary tanking target at the time. Alrighty, everyone is ready.
I swapped out all my gear. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Darn it. Sorry. I'm ready. I swapped out my gear that doesn't have nature resist for the highest stamina pieces I have.
Yeah, definitely save cooldowns. And again, I reiterate, stay below Juicy on threat, please.
Can Simon get self? Alright, it's fine, let's go.
Alrighty, let's go. Just hold up a minute, because Juicy doesn't have a mount.
Womp womp.
Come on, buddy, get in there.
Go get him.
I swear, man. I got him.
I believe in you.
Help me out with those sunders.
I'll get next.
Do not dispel poisons unless it's on the tank.
Oh no, Juicy, you got ahead of me.
Alright, I'll take him perfect. I'll play.
Yeah, just slow down a little bit. Actually, don't, because now I'm catching up. Alright, let me hold them until your debuffs go off, and then just nuke them.
If you're in that big group that just got hit with that poison, you should spread out, because it's an AoE, and it silences.
You probably want to let me pass, you know, Juicy? Wait, I have stacks too. Oh, they fell off. Perfect. Alright, let me pass you. So just go slow right now, guys. Like all the DPS, I mean, is gonna have to go slow because you're slowing down to let me pass. Alright, it's on me.
Alright, use all your trinkets, everyone.
I'm gonna hold it the rest, so just make sure that you're nuking her. That was close.
Very close.
I don't have my cooldowns for the next attempt, but
Since we have hunter auras enough for all of the soakers, do you want to put me in a group with the melee? Like it'll only help as long as I don't get slept, but I can spam prayer of healing on them while I'm in there soaking.
That's a good point.
Because, like, I mean, yeah, I can do damage at the end, but it might be more useful to try and keep up the soakers so that the rest of the raid doesn't die.
Yeah, definitely. No, it's the soak effect knocker. Once the melee goes down, then everybody gets the effects that they're supposed to be soaking.
Yeah, because it's the 10 closest people that can get slept.
Yep.
And I also suggest saving your DPS cooldowns at the end. Used to help get rid of that pretty quick.
How hard were we getting hit like before the enrage?
Not too
hard
bad.
at all.
Yeah, I was taking almost no damage.
Yeah.
So, yeah, maybe we can start to get a little bit more DPS gear. I don't know if we're hitting the enrage.
Well,
the enrage
happened. Yeah.
Or yeah, what I mean is if we're making the enrage last too long.
Well, but the issue is everybody's gonna just drop like a rock. Like, I don't think we can put on any more DPS gear because the melee are already dying in that phase, and it's not that the fight's lasting too long. It's just that people are taking unhealable damage already that makes them die, and it's not until the melee die that everything goes to hell. But what Callie said is right. We're going to switch her into a melee group, and that should help quite a bit.
Left, guys. Just to that group down there.
Oh, for God's sakes.
If
Oh,
you're in
no.
combat, don't run down here.
Yeah, stop running if you're in combat. I'm gonna just chill back here to res people.
Keep this.
Oh god, they're coming back.
Don't run to me.
They haven't reset yet.
Go where
No,
Juicy
they're
is.
still killing Juicy.
I think where Juicy is, kind of where the stairs are, lead down to the tunnels. You can reset them here.
Yep, they are resetting. Who else died to these?
Yes, it was Kant who pulled them. I went through the doorway and just kept going straight.
Anybody else in the back need a res? Oh yeah, I see Simon. I got you, Simon. Anybody else back here?
Tink has been shrunk. He's just a little bitty thing.
Wait, did you get your cat to shrink too?
No, he was almost smaller than his cat.
Yeah, I guess the wolves are just that much bigger.
Now, where did John Durham Faith go?
They've been DC'd. They DC'd once before too, and came back like 3 minutes ago.
It's the end of the world. The internet's dying.
Alright, let's clear out these gauntlet bugs.
These are just the small ones, so
Yep.
it'll be like nothing. You can probably run through most of it right now.
Unless you're capering.
Yeah, unless you're capering.
Oh, the trash responded. My bad. I just came back and I thought it would be faster just to wait and run.
We may not be able to res you depending on where you're dead.
That's what you get for thinking, dude.
Close, but oh, okay.
Maybe zone in, and we'll just summon you.
Now these shouldn't respawn after this, right?
Correct.
Ew, yeah, I taunted.
Tinkerbell's bug mount is small too.
Dude, somehow I pulled these ads on the bottom of the staircase. That's so annoying. I didn't even run close to them.
Yeah, you just have to hug the left.
From all the way up the spiral?
Yep. Yeah, if you get near the edge, their aggro radius is gigantic.
What bullshit. Can I get a summon? So they don't capture me again?
Anybody reached out to them via DM on Discord?
I did. They're resetting their router.
Oh, okay, cool.
If it's anything like my router, they'll be back in 15 minutes.
Should we give Hellstones to all of our soakers?
Probably.
Bayark, do you run the 1200 Hellstones?
Giggle's got them 1440s, bro, the big boys.
But you can
I am
hold
here
both.
at the University of British Columbia, which was ranked as one of the world's top 50 universities
They're not on
this
shared
year in 2020.
They are on a shared
UBC is
cooldown.
British Columbia's oldest public
But they-
research university, and a
Yeah, but you
standout
can hold
among
both
the top
if they're different
universities
ranks.
in the world for making a global impact. It's first in climate action as well as life below water. It's also first in Canada for responsible consumption and production, and also for clean and affordable energy. At the AMS Student Nest, where all first-year students will start their journey at UBC.
Yeah, we're
our
definitely
18
not
team are
trying
about to start
30.
their city expedition and explore this massive land of 400 hectares on foot.
We'll struggle to get through
Just
that
like
enrage
university,
phase even
with our freshmen,
with 32.
sophomore, junior, and seniors, our teams consist of people with different years of experience in the race. They
Yeah,
are
it's real. Like you have to think about. That was a pretty good attempt for being down 8 people.
Oh, it was, definitely. It's just that last phase that's hell. That enrage is brutal.
Oh yeah, it's super rough.
Like, as soon as you lose one person, it just starts to go to hell, because then all of a sudden somebody from the ranged healer group is getting nuked, and
Yeah, it's literally just dominoes as soon as one soaker dies.
yeah. I think in the next attempt as well, we need to have all of the casters stand in front of the healers so that the healers don't end up getting slept until the very end.
Yeah, sure. I'm just got back. If you want a Hellstone, open trade with me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Also, were the soakers popping a nature potion at enrage? Or do you guys just pre-pot it?
Both. You do both.
I did both.
Yeah.
I went to use mine and then I got slept and then I kind of forgot about it because I was spam healing myself. So I'm gonna try to do it just before this time instead.
Rage is at 20%.
30, isn't it?
30.
That's true. I mean, the majority of the damage is actually going to be done by the casters. That's a 20% damage reduction, so I think that's a good idea.
What?
It's only 10.
Popping in a defensive stance at the end.
I guess it is 20 if you're going from Berserker to defensive.
Yeah. I mean, even if you switch to battle stance to avoid threat problems.
You can switch to battle stance so you can use execute.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably a better balance of keeping your damage up and reducing your damage taken.
If you have gotten a one of those turn-in pieces for your tier 2.5 set and you need pieces to turn in with it, let me know and I can hand them to you right now.
Do we want to skip past Hoo Hoo and kill some of the trash towards Emps while we're waiting?
Yeah, so I can get my mount.
So the trick to it is you gotta wait till she's in the back corner and then rip on by.
Going to the right or the left?
Left.
Juicy camp.
Hug the left wall. Let's go.
I'll see if I can make it.
Wait, DeSanto, other side.
No.
DeSanto, come this way.
Don't go too far, you'll pull the dude. Just all stack right up here. It's gonna pull.
Yeah. Range on Graham.
Stack up. What do we got, guys?
Plague.
Fire reflect.
I'm guessing the other one is Shadow, because we haven't seen.
Yeah, I just saw a shadow boat go out.
Somebody got too far away.
And he died for it.
Yeah, don't forget you
It's
can
okay.
stay within Shadow
you
Bolt
got
range
Plague.
with Plague. It doesn't spread that far.
I needed a drink anyway.
Gotta stay in close enough that you don't get Shadow Bolt even when you have Plague. Like, just stand just out of the Plague range.
Really wish I had thought to change out of my
Explode,
nature
run
resist
away.
here. Oh god!
Don't run back. Don't run back.
My DPM warning got turned off for that. Why?
Who got pulled?
Oh, somebody went back too far.
It's okay. We
got white protection, I think.
yeah, we'll be okay right here, as long as we have recovery.
Die with pride.
We can kill her. Keep trying.
This is fine.
Half of us still have our nature protection on.
Oh, sponge tank.
Oh, that sucks.
You guys hear me?
Yes?
Yeah.
We're trying. The internet's really acting funky.
You sound like a robot.
I think he's on his phone.
Another guild wipe.
Alright. She reset. Hey, face got back on.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
You won't let me log into, or won't let me go through the portal.
Which portal? Oh, into the zone?
Yeah, to zone in. It's, I don't know.
Are you accidentally going to 20 instead of 40?
Yeah, if you went left, that's the
Well,
wrong one.
I'm going to the right. But he's going to reset the router again. I don't know.
Careful who's coming back to this side of the room.
Don't take that res. Ah, run!
Where's Chip?
Wow, my Caffrey.
I liked it.
It hurt me, but I appreciated it.
Got your pen up. Whoever has I was stupid.
Oh, thanks.
Grab a summon Juicy.
Thanks.
By the way, that DI was extremely helpful because it saved my nature resist pre-pot. I should probably get out of my nature resist gear if we're going to fight any more of these.
You will die.
Alright, let's move forward just a little bit.
So Lana wants to know if repairs are available.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to give me a bot, I can drop it.
Yep, I got some on me.
Did you do engineering on all your characters?
Not all but one.
It is really useful.
It's true.
Go to the circle. This is the best one too, especially for AQ because he's a gnome, so he goes to gadgets and.
What does Scorpion do to you guys?
He touched me.
Like,
Well, what's that
Like
one
where?
do? Because the big ones, they'll fuck you. That one's a little one. Does it like just rub you down or what?
Oh my.
It was a lot.
A lot like Chinese finger cups a lot?
Maybe?
That's gross, bro. That's gross.
That's
Don't
why
do
he
it,
died.
can't.
That's why he died.
Don't do it. I know you want to, but it's such a bad idea.
What is?
Mount pulling these. You're gonna get meteored and die.
Did we prove that out last week?
Yes.
Hey, don't worry, Ken. There's a repair bot. Go
Yeah, I'll
for
grab,
it.
if you want me to grab that middle one, I'll grab him with that.
I'm just waiting because they're. Yeah.
Hey, Gran, my shoulders are almost as tall as you.
Send your pet at the skull now.
Banana shoulders.
Terrible.
Seriously? Oh, there he goes. What is he? What is
That's
he?
what I was thinking. I'm like, he didn't aggro.
Shadow.
Bolt.
And meteor. Stack, stack.
Everybody in, the whole group, please.
Fire reflect.
I did not mean to cast Vampiric Embrace.
I don't know how I died there. Oh, it was an ad.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Run back. Do not run all the way back to Hoo-Hoo's room.
Does any other warrior find you can't cleave off of those guys on the nearby guys? Or is it working for you guys?
I'm able to cleave.
I'm cleaving.
Huh.
We got him now.
Oh, okay. If you don't have a mount yet, roll.
Blue. It's the second one I want.
That's true.
Bear got it though.
Yeah, I'm not giving it to Dose's secondary character.
Dang it.
You have one more chance to receive.
Poor Juicy.
Hey, I mean, if it's not red, okay.
Other one?
Yeah. Actually, hold on. There's some mana bars that aren't full. We need everything we got.
Casting some
please.
forts.
Forts.
If, depending on what the combination they are, if we have a debuff slot available, VE was actually pretty helpful healing my group on that one. As long as they're not Shadow Reflect. sure we're stacked appropriately.
Alright, you can pull him now.
Should definitely stack in your groups.
Yep.
What is he? Thunderclap.
Yep.
2 groups.
Melee forward?
Yeah. Meteor.
Meteor.
Yeah, we can't even do this guy. We don't have enough people to soak the meteor if we split because we're undermanned.
It's the Thunderclap probably that's doing more damage.
That's what I mean by if we split, right? Because we have to, like, we have to split the raid in half because of the thunderclap, so everything's dealing more damage.
Yeah. It's like the absolute worst combination that you can get on these guys.
Oh no, we lost Jondar and Faith again.
They never came back.
No, Faith was back for a minute. She was talking, I thought.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she said they were going to
restarting.
restart their router again
Oh.
because it would put her zone into the instant.
Oh, I missed that. My bad.
Recovery?
Negative.
Okay. Just making sure.
Groups.
We were like really slow on splitting up too when the thunderclap happened.
Yeah, that's a given. I mean, Bayok is prepared to tank as well, but...
Oh, do I have to foot it all the way down there if we're just gonna call it?
Yeah, Angrod, I don't know if this is the right way, man. So
Y'all get lost already?
if you know, I don't know. I'm following Angrod.
I mean, technically, Hoo is doable with this many people, with the right luck.
But, I mean, we need the right luck. We need the right soakers, and like, we don't really have the right soakers right now.
Yeah, we're just in a tough spot right now with the raid
And
comp.
then if we do trash, like we can do trash, but it's just before like rep and stuff. It's just all gonna respawn because we can't do twin ups.
Yeah, and I mean, that trash is brutal, and like, there's, with this group that we have right now, there's combinations that are just quite literally impossible for us to even kill.
So, because it's Labor Day weekend and we're shy a lot of people, do we want to call it?
I know Monday, Tally will be back.
Yeah, I'll be here Monday for sure.
I mean, obviously, we're going to try and recruit hard over the weekend and replace some people that left, and it's not, I'll be honest with you guys, it's not the easiest thing to do right now because there's about twice too many guilds on the server and half of them are running 2 raid teams and there's just not enough people to go around. We are doing our best though.
We did do very well with the amount we had tonight, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody played well tonight. It's just, we're just short too many people. I mean, there's guilds that have killed Hoo with 31 people, but at the same time, those 31 people were probably all, you know, better nature resist geared than us. They probably had tons of pots to toss and everything else.
Full wall buff, DM buff.
And who knows how many attempts it took.
Yeah, exactly. Do we want to give it one good hard shot before we call it for the night?
I mean, we're sitting right here. You might as well.
That's what I was thinking. We're sitting right here.
What's it matter if we die? Just fucking.
And I mean,
Can somebody
Yeah.
summon me and Sephi?
yeah, let's summon the last couple people, get everyone here, and just give it a really good attempt. I mean, if we down this with this many people, that'd be something to brag about at least. It's worth trying.
Yeah, and if we don't get it down, don't leave immediately.
I'm running. It's really slow.
Use them legs.
This instance is gigantic.
Yup.
Well, where's your mount? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you know where it is? Bayok has it.
And it's not yellow, so it's amazing.
But Tisking.
If it was a yellow one, I bet you would have gave it to me. Be like, I don't want that. Sorry, my voice is really jacked tonight.
Apparently. Have you been screaming at people or something?
Probably vaping too much.
He's smoking.
I've been screaming songs like Altair.
Should we put Sephi in group 4 instead of Caprim for another prayer of healing?
Yes.
Wasn't K-Prime being a soaker?
You can put me in
Oh, yeah,
a
that's
dope group and replace Jondar or Faith.
Switch out Dose, because
Who are we switching dose out for?
Your mom.
I think somebody already got it.
I mean, if you wanted, you could put PETA in this group, but I'll be by myself if you want. Concentration doesn't help any much in this fight. I'm gonna go armor, just in case.
I'm gonna try to mostly for the first 30% just keep up Shadow Vulnerability and save all my mana for Prayer of Healing at the end.
Don't you want to be in a group to give your concentration to someone, Dose?
Is it important in this fight? I mean, I'll give it to whoever. Put me in a group.
I mean, if we're down to the end and we have only casters left and they're getting shot, then...
That's true. Yeah, throw me in with somebody then. Casters, preferably.
I'm all alone.
There's 2 casters in that group, so...
Yeah, she casts mostly insta-cast anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow I'll go farm some better healing gear.
Probably not a terrible idea.
Yeah. Like, I don't even have a neck at all. Plus defense neck on.
Oh, jeez.
Run strat.
Is it strat? Thanks for
Undead
telling me. I don't have to look it up now.
Nope, and your Prebis bracers are from Skolo, off of Kurtanos the Herald.
I have my Lawbringers, which gives me my 5 set, which I don't want to lose.
Not really worth wearing, honestly.
That's plus crit.
It's
That's
shitty.
huge.
It's so shitty. You want the Jindo's Hexer from ZG and the gloves off of Hakar.
I'm not running ZG, but thank you.
1 second.
I think we need Mark of the Wild.
Getting it.
Doesn't stack with
If you can hear me, I'm lagging out so bad I can't do Mark.
Nothing new.
Still a few stats at least.
This is why that stack, but still a nice spot.
You don't have to cast Astagar. You just got to be close so they get your buff. That's it.
I can't even go into Moonkin form.
That's bad.
Are you ready now, Angron?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's move up.
Let Juicy get up ahead.
Moving on up to the top to get a piece of the pie. Moving on up.
I want pie. Thanks a lot.
Free pot if you didn't before it gets here.
You're
Never, too late.
welcome.
There comes now.
Alright, try and catch up to me a bit if you can, Juicy. My stacks fell off. That's lucky.
See.
That's so many pairs.
Okay, start getting ready to pop cooldowns. I'm gonna be able to just tank it all the way through, so don't hold back once she hits 30. Let's make sure we're spamming those prayer heal-ins.
That's not on my bar.
Nuke her hard!
Valiant attempt, guys.
60,000 health.
Wait, who gave me a soul stone?
It's too bad she despawned for a second when she resets. You might actually be able to use it.
I've never seen that on my screen before, so I was just very perplexed by the scene.
Yeah. So the other thing that's going to make this fight super easy going forward is if the last few people that haven't gotten all of their nature resist gear just farm up those last couple of pieces, and then obviously once we start getting some of the nature pieces from in here, it's just going to make the fight a breeze.
Please
Also-
farm your nature resist. Please farm it because we need it for this.
Also, take note, I awarded 15 EP for you guys sticking it out. Y'all are the MVPs.
Except Naz, he sucked.
Yeah, fuck that
Friggin'
guy.
jerk. Gnome with a stupid hat.
Stupid hat, it's pretty ugly.
Yeah, it's not just that we're down 50% of our DPS members. Then with the soakers, you're really only operating at like 25% capacity.
Yeah, that's a really rough fight to do undermanned. Oh yeah, I mean, accomplishing the bosses that we did tonight was super impressive for how many people we have.
I think on Monday, if we come in with like a clear mind and everyone here, we can still finish. We just have to do Hoo-Hoo, Twin Imps, then we can do Cthulhu, and then swing back down over to Oro.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Skip Oro for the time being and try and get Cthulhu down.
Yeah, I mean, like Monday is also Labor Day, so let's really see what happens if we don't have whatever people, we could just do AK-20 or something.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if we're too undermanned to make it work, then I think that's a good idea to just go ahead and do an AQ-20, because there are some things that people still need. I don't even have my Heroic Strike book.
Yeah, we can still at least make the guild a little stronger with our pieces, our minor upgrades in there and shit, so.
Good night, Lumina.
I think I'm flying right now. That's kind of weird.